Hello everyone, after the previous video I made in this game, I decided to play it for a bit more. So we found a way to grind in the instant mode. This mode is very efficient for grinding bricks and experience. By the way, we are able to speedrun this game mode pretty easily. However, you still need some good towers. Basically, the Pinata can destroy the entire early game, man. It is pretty overpowered, but this tower is currently unobtainable. It was an old event tower which was like a month ago if I remember correct. And also I am still going to farm for a while. I will need more cash for the late game and mid game. Here is the virus, but still the Pinata will kill it very easily. We don't need any other tower to kill this guy. But for real, the Pinata is little overpowered, man. By the way, here is the galactic gunner. You need to max the mastery of the heavy gunner to be able to get this tower. In this video, we will get all of those towers. The galactic gunner is just insane, man, for single target DPS, by the way. But other than single target DPS, it's not the very best, and we will see that later in the video. Stay tuned. Here we go. Here is the fake moderator. This guy is pretty strong. However, I got the hyper lasers, which are amazing for this guy. They deal so much damage and they have a very large range. Level 2 spam is the best because it deals 100 damage on this level and it's pretty cheap to place. We will kill this guy so easily, man. I will probably get a few more hyper lasers, but I also need to farm a bit more. We will need so much cash for the late game. I have to max out the hyper lasers and they are literally so expensive, like very expensive, man. I am going to place the Rockstar now. She can buff the damage of the towers by a lot. She is very great support tower. Now our level 2 hyper lasers can deal 150 damage, which is really fantastic. I have to get a few more hyper lasers, by the way. But after that, I need to upgrade them because you can only place 9 hyper lasers. The Pinata is literally destroying everything, man. I swear, it is really overpowered. Like, it deals so much damage with these candies, man. It is kinda silly, but I think this tower is really nice. In this wave, there are 2 sword masters and 2 generals. However, it is again really easy with the hyper lasers. They deal so much damage, man. As you can see, we are literally destroying them. I don't have to do anything for real because the hyper lasers are killing them so easily. By the way, we have the auto skip on, so basically we are literally speedrunning this game mode. It's going to be crazy, man, trust me. And here we go. The sword masters are dead too. We are all good so far. Also, here is the first main boss of this game mode. He can kill your towers and yep, we are going to kill him very easily. I am still upgrading my hyper lasers, by the way. It will for sure take me a while to max all of them because they literally cost thousands of cash. It is really easy, by the way. We have literally no problem so far and I think it's going to be very easy in my opinion. Here is the second boss of this game mode. This guy literally can steal your money. Yep, the thing it does is stealing your money. It doesn't even let me upgrade my towers because this guy keeps stealing my money, man. Also, it destroys all of the farms, so you should sell your farms before this wave so you can get more money back. But honestly, this guy is not that hard. It's only a bit annoying because even after it dies, it steals all of your cash and so you gotta be careful and you have to spend all of your cash before this guy is dead. Here is the final wave. There is this guy which is very strong and here we go. It has a rage ability, as you can see. Basically now there are 2 bosses and it's going to be harder. And all of our towers are destroyed too, but it gave us $1 million, so you can just spam as many towers as you want. This is going to be pretty easy because of the galactic gunners. It deals thousands of DPS with the Rockstar and Boombox. Literally see the DPS, man. Like, we are dealing insane amount of DPS. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, for real, we destroyed 2 bosses in a few seconds. And this is very efficient for us right now. 1.5k bricks and 400 XP every match. That is going to be amazing, man, trust me. So here we go. After hours of grinding, I can finally max out the Mr. Tix. I mean the mastery of it. And now I can buy another tower too. The Tycoon tower, which is like the Mr. Tix, but it works a bit different. I hope it is worth my time. I mean, this tower is like the Mr. Tix, but you have to click on it for cash and you have to collect the cash yourself. It doesn't give you cash at the end of the wave. And that means you can collect the cash anytime you want. Really, it takes a while, by the way. I am using the auto clicker and it is taking me so long. To make this automatic, you need to upgrade it. However, it is still pretty slow, so you should click on it. I mean, it is good because you also make your teammates earn cash with this tower. Every teammate earns 50% of how much cash you get from this tower. But you can only get one tycoon. On the third level, this tower makes you $20 every second and it has $3,000 of cash limit. Next upgrade is very expensive, however now it can spam player clones. They have pretty cool swords and they are kinda powerful. It is an extra thing of this tower, by the way. It's not a very huge thing, but it is still very cool, man. As you can see, they are very silly, man, oh my god. But I kinda like it. On the max level, it can make you so much cash and now it can spam more clones. It can spam 2 sword clones at a time and a hyper clone with a laser gun. But literally now this tycoon can make you thousands of cash very easily. Your teammates earn so much cash because of this tower too. However, I am going to be honest, it is really expensive, man. To make it max level you spend thousands of cash and that's pretty expensive. But you know, the hyper clones are kinda good. They are very cool and this tower is kinda worth it in my opinion. After like one day, I am finally going to max the mastery of the heavy gunner and we will unlock one of the strongest towers in the game at the moment. But I need to win this really quickly, so after this game I will have enough bricks to buy the last mastery of the heavy gunner. Here we go. The exponent died very easily. We are dealing insane amount of DPS with these towers, man. It was really easy. And here we go. Look at how expensive it is, man. Took me hours of grinding. But anyways, here we go. I can finally unlock the galactic gunner. This guy is literally so overpowered. It can literally destroy everything. However, it must reload after killing 3 enemies. It's like the Pazer in Thor battles, but this guy is so much better. It gets a flamethrower on the 3rd level. It can slow down enemies and deal some damage to them. On the next levels, it deals more damage and on the max level, this tower literally becomes immortal. It is pretty good if you ask me, but I would say you should use this tower for bosses. It deals thousands of DPS and on the max level, it is really crazy, man, trust me. This guy is probably the best tower in the game at the moment. It can literally destroy bosses so easily and very quickly. After the galactic gunner, I wanted to see the collab event and you know, I am late but I wanna get the event tower, so I had to play this event. But you can literally win the event with 2 towers, man. You only need bomber and the arsenal towers for this event. And it is literally solo, man. How is it that easy? I don't know, but let's try it out, I guess. It shouldn't be real hard, right? The bomber does pretty good against weak enemies, not gonna lie. I didn't think I would use bomber for this event, but anyways. I bought the arsenal and the bomber towers for winning this event, by the way. I hope we can win it. Here is the cursed king. It was a bit hard to kill, but you know, the arsenal is just amazing. I didn't think the arsenal would be that good for this event, but seems like the tower is kinda good, especially for this event. All I am doing is placing down level 3 arsenals and upgrading the bombers. I think it will be easier than what I expected. This guy was a bit hard, not gonna lie. It has so much shield, so I thought we will die in this way, but still the arsenals are just amazing. They killed the boss before the boss could get away, but you know, I thought we were going to lose on this way, man. I swear, like, this guy is so annoying, trust me. I am not going to lie, the final boss was very easy. It has 80,000 health and it is very cool and a huge octopus, as you can see. It can change places, but it cannot walk away. With the max level arsenals, I killed the boss very easily. It took me a bit longer than what I expected though. And finally, after so many hours of grinding, I got my first event tower, the limit tower. She's kinda like a witch, she can use 3 different elements. This tower is like a support tower. I mean, it is a great tower because you know, it is a limited time tower, so why not, man? Go and grind the game and then get this tower. It is not that hard, as you can see, like I have done it on the first try. But anyways, man, I hope you enjoyed. More videos in this game are coming very soon. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Have a good day or night and see ya.